but there's 30 grams of cream cheese there. And then time to put my salmon on once I spread out the cream cheese. So I'll just do that. Okay, so spread that out. So I'm going to bring my scales back and put my salmon on. And remember, if this is 30 grams of salmon in this, it does not mean it's 30 grams of protein. I sort of figured out that the hard way, but I'll get back into that later on in a different video. Okay, so that's 60 grams of salmon, but it does not mean it's 60 grams of protein. I might just use the rest of it though, because there's literally only that much. It says there's 80 in a packet, so we'll see. $84. Okay, so I've got that. Now I'm going to cut up an apple and some orange. I don't even know if you guys can see me cutting that. And I also weigh out my fruit as well. So you guys know I've been weighing stuff. The scales are there. And there's my bowl. I'm not too phased on how many calories it is, my breakfast, because if it fills me up for the whole day, then we're good, because it's only 9:30, so if I can be full up for the day and not have to worry about, you know, food and all that sort of stuff too much, I won't be wanting to snack on every single thing I see, because I have had issues with that in the past. So we want to stop those unhealthy habits. So that's already 113 grams of orange. We are now going to put some fresh cheese with my apple, just to beef up the protein a little bit more. So a serving size is 50 grams. Okay, so that's 52 grams of cheese. But again, that doesn't mean it's 52 grams of protein. So I will put this all in my app, and I will take a screenshot of it, and I will put it up here or over here. I don't really know where. I'll put it somewhere of the macros for my breakfast. And I will put a photo here or here of my breakfast. Whichever side the macro photo is not on, I'll put this food on the other side, including my coffee. So yeah. And I will see you guys for my next meal, I guess, if I'm hungry. Or next time I'm hungry, I suppose. This is going to include everything, even if I drink something, so it's going to get a bit tedious. But, yeah. I'm being real with you guys, really raw, showing you literally everything. So yeah, I've just got my salmon bagel. So any chewing noises that I make too, I will edit those out and mute them. I can't stand when you hear people chewing. So I'm just showing you guys a couple of bites of everything just so you know I'm actually eating this, and I'm not going to go and make something completely different without showing it. Oh, I'm going to go and watch some YouTube videos and then edit this video, do some things in my apartment, and probably go to the gym in like a couple of hours, and then yeah, I will see you guys when I eat something next, I guess.
Okay, so as promised, I'm showing you guys everything I'm eating and drinking. So I'm about to make a coffee, and yeah, I'm also filming another video at the moment as well, my meal prep. So you'll see that next week, possibly. But yeah, let's make the coffee. So I got this from my friend one Christmas, or my birthday. I think it was Christmas though. Can't remember. But this is my ingredients for my coffee. So I'm gonna weigh up the milk as per, and I'm gonna boil the jug after I've recorded. So yeah, but I'm literally, after I've put my milk in and my coffee in, I'm literally just putting water in. So this is coffee number 2. So I don't have mils on my thing, so I just use grams and convert it in my app for the milk. So yeah, we're doing that. I don't really understand how it works with that, but we're working on getting us a scale that has milliliters, because it only has ounces, and that's frustrating for me. So 113 grams of milk. So I'm gonna put my coffee in, which is literally just a teaspoon of coffee. Okay, so 113 grams of milk and then coffee. And that's my coffee. And I use protein plus milk, so I'm getting the tiniest amount of protein when I have my milk. I also might have this. I don't know if I'm going to have the whole thing yet. I probably will. It is 165 grams. It says it's high in protein, but it's only 11.7 grams of protein, so is that really that high? I have this as a snack, and maybe one of these. I feel it says 3 crackers, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have one because I want some avocado, which means I'm gonna use the other half for my dinner tonight. I'm gonna weigh these out as well, just because it does say that it's 100, or that it's 18 grams per serve, but sometimes it's inaccurate. So we're just gonna zero that out and open it up. And I'm just gonna have 2 because I'm having this yogurt with it as well. Okay, yeah, so that's 14 grams and that's the two of them. I'm not super hungry. I just need something to get me by. And then I'm gonna put some of this on the side, I think, with the one that I have with avocado. I'm gonna have almond butter on one of them as well. Oops. So I'm gonna have half of this now, and then half later, like with my dinner or something, but I will show you guys when I actually eat my dinner. Whoops. Yeah, see, that's already 66 grams of avocado. Avocado's a healthy fat too, remember that. Although it's healthy, it's still a fat. And then I've got this jalapeno hummus here. Oh, I love it so much. It's just that normally, if you know, it has a little dollop of like jalapeno, sort of like relishy, saucy sort of stuff in the middle here, but I've just mixed it all through, so it's like mixed in with the whole thing. So I'm just gonna put about that much. It was 24 and the serving size says about 200 grams, so I'm 4 over, but that's okay. And then on this one here, I'm gonna do almond butter. What's the almond butter? 15 grams, so I probably won't have that much. I will probably have a bit less than that, just because this cracker is also very small. It's like sort of halved itself, so I'm not actually even getting the full cracker sort of thing. Yeah, so that's about 6 grams of almond butter there. That's my little snacky thing. It's not really lunch, but because it's 1:40, it'll get me to probably 3-4ish. And then I'm having this for dinner as leftovers from Saturday night. It's just some fried chicken, and some chips with some bread, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll end up having it for dinner or if I will have it for lunch at this stage. At this stage, it's looking like it's probably going to be dinner because it's getting kind of late and I still need to go to the gym. Still go to the meal prep and still go to the gym, so I think it's looking like this will probably be my snack, and then I'm going to have a really early dinner probably. But I'm going to eat this and have my coffee, and I will see you guys when I do my dinner or whatnot, or when I meal prep actually, because yeah. But for this video, I'll see you when I do my dinner. Bye. Okay, so as I'm meal prepping, I felt like another coffee, so I'm just gonna have this iced coffee shake to go thing. It's got 30 grams of protein in it, it's low sugar, it's got 19 vitamins and minerals, and it's 350 mils, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay, peace.